Hey guys, so in the previous video I showed you how to get the product key for your hard drive if you're transferring the hard drive and it's saying it's not validated or activated or something. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna remove this graphics card because it actually says this CPU in here, it already has built-in graphics. So I'm gonna just remove this and see uh, if how the computer is running, like playing back a video, because maybe this thing is not even necessary because I could use this in another computer. So I undid the screw on the back and then the screw for the graphics card. So I'm just gonna ground myself on another power source that's on a running computer here, and then I'm gonna touch the case of the power supply of this computer and the case. Okay, so I should be okay now. So there's a little thing here. You just kind of press that down. Looks like you just open that. Okay, so I just pressed it down. It just moved down. So we should be able to remove this thing now. Just gonna grab the back here. Okay, so it's locked back on. Okay, open it again. Okay, so I was just wiggling very gently side to side and it just came out. So sometimes it's not that easy. So here's the card. It's got the VGA and DVI, or whatever it is. So this one, not even sure what it is. It says MSI, but it says on the computer that it's Windows is saying this is the ATI Radeon. So nice heatsink, but there's no fan. So on this computer, it actually has a fan built into the case right here, and that one was dead. So I put this one. It says 24 volts. But that doesn't matter because it's just going to run slower at 12 volts. So it hooks right to the power supply. It's got this wire. So I just spliced in with some electrical tape to this fan right here, because this one's working. So when the case is closed, that fan is blowing directly in this area where that heatsink was. So I guess it's meant to blow at your graphics card, but with that thing removed, it can just blow on the motherboard. So that's good too. This chip right here, I might replace that heatsink, because I have another one here. It's down there on this other ASUS, and it looks much more. See if we can get some light on there. It looks much more bigger. You can see that this is ASUS, so that heatsink looks much bigger. But right now we're just gonna leave it like this and see how it's gonna run. I've already updated some of the drivers, so I'm going to do that in another video. I'm going to show you how I updated the drivers. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.